Hi, sweeties. It's Robin here. So this is a Steampunk Tarot that I'm going to start shuffling for your Sunday, March 5th tarot card reading. So I hope you guys are doing great. I like to do some idle chit chat at the beginning. Actually, I'm the type of person that I'm not a small talk person. I just avoid things like that like crazy. I'm more of a one-on-one person, and I turn into just basically a wallflower in a crowd of people. So anyway, like, are you guys like that, or are you really sort of come alive when you're in a crowd? I'm just curious. Anyway, let me start pulling some cards here before I lose my voice. So we have the Two of Cups here. So there is a definite merging of something going on. This is a really, really interesting card. So check out this Two of Cups. This is showing that you can sometimes be stronger when you combine forces with other people. You can see how this energy is, I was getting the word culminating together, and it's spiraling upwards where you want your energy to go. You always want your energy to rise, not take a nosedive. And then it's mixing together in this sort of a DNA strand. So I'm getting the sense, and again, it's going to be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that somebody is going to be able to provide the missing piece of a puzzle that you have been looking for. Either it's going to be like something that does spark your imagination, or it's going to be a really, really strong friendship, or it could be a romantic, like it depends on your situation, okay? But this is like the missing piece, finally, and you're going to be able to, wow. I pulled the Strength card, okay? So this is something that is going to be infinite in its nature. It feels like there's going to be a secret unlocked, but you have been carrying this within you, and you need the right spark from somebody, and that person is coming in for you today. If it's not coming in today, don't panic. Energy is really hard to read on a timeline. You can see the infinity symbol. Time just moves in circles and waves, so it's not linear, okay? So if you're watching a reading, whether it's mine or somebody else's, and it doesn't happen that day or the next day or the next week, it could happen a year down the line, okay? So just understand things like that when I'm doing a reading, or anybody else. Sorry about the lecture. So anyway, there has been this skill or talent buried in your DNA that has taken you through multiple lifetimes, and it's rising to the surface today for you to be able to access it, okay? So this is probably why, remember we saw the message in the bottle? I think it was, the Nine of Pentacles yesterday? The Nine of Coins, I called it. With the black cat, he was floating in that sea of sharks, but there was that little message, okay? So you might have been really reluctant to go and do something, but that ignited that person's company, or the place they took you, or the food that they ate. You had this massive epiphany, and now your infinite powers have been engaged, all right? So I think that's just beautiful. And all these options are opening up to you as a result of that, where you might not have had choices before. They're just going to come in out of the woodwork, you know? You're going, oh, well, what kind of car do I really want? And you can afford anything because you've activated your DNA from past lives with the Strength card, okay? So all these little things that happen to us, it is the universe working in its own beautiful and mysterious way to put you in the perfect place with the perfect person at the perfect time to engage whatever information is available to you, okay? I'm being guided to just do one more card. You do have the Six of Wands, okay? So just really check this out. The Six of Wands is a sign of being like infinitely supported. It represents your team and spirit, your sort of angelic pom-pom shakers, you know what I mean? And being supported by an invisible group of people that are surrounding you all the time, and that they're pushing you towards a victory. So if you're feeling uncomfortable, it's time to get right out of your comfort zone so you can stand and accept your gold medal from the universe. All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce. See ya.